Hello everyone, welcome to Arshreewatercolours. In today's video I will be showing you a watercolor composition. So if you have joined for the first time, please press the notification and press the subscribe button and stay connected with us for more what art we learn. So let's start. I am using normal watercolors and I am using a brush with number 6 and 8. You can select a brush of any size which you want. When we use watercolors, we use water. People use more colors, but I prefer to use more of the water. So I have applied water in the area and then I am spreading the color over it. This helps me to spread the color fast. So I am using yellow ochre, chrome and brown and a little bit of black shade. With the brush you spread. So when you are working with the watercolor, you have to work fast so that the color spreads, and if you are using a watercolor sheet, then the working is easier. You can select the paper of any GSM, and if you don't have, then you can work with the normal white sheet. So wash the colors and you have to work fast, because if you put water in an area, it will leave a mark on the paper. Therefore, you have to work slightly faster in watercolors. After practice, you will understand how to avoid the mistakes. In this area, I am using more of brown and little bit of black. Allow water to spread and then mix the colors also. The area which I want to create white, I will put more water there so that the color spreads. So I am creating the effect of darkness in the clouds, therefore brown and black is used. And if you are liking the video, press the notification and press the like button and subscribe the channel. Now the lower area is having light shade, therefore the color use is less, so you will see the lower part of the painting is light and the brush movement is slow and there is more of water. So when we work with watercolors, we have to keep the aspect of working with dark against light. So when we keep dark against light, then the painting looks bright and the colored area also gets the shine. The brown I have mixed with little bit of black, and in the lower part of the painting I will be using brown and yellow, and this is the house which I want to create. So I have left the upper area of the house white and water is used to keep it light and spread the color. Whenever you use watercolor, you should start from light shade first and then move on to the middle color, middle shade and the dark shade. So spread the color and then wash it, and then move to the dark shade. Now here I am shading the lower part of the house, and this is a time-lapse video, therefore you will see the work. Soon we will have live sessions where you can see more of the detailed work, so you can join and stay connected with us. Use yellow and sap green. Sap green you can prepare by using blue and yellow, and this helps to create more natural green of the forest. The area outside the house I am painting green and it is having yellow to make the painting look more bright. Always work with dark and light. The area which I want to keep white, against that I will put a dark shade. So the area of the house also, towards the right I am using dark shade and towards the left I have kept light. Therefore the dark colors will help in brightening up the painting. Now this dark green will keep the painting having the natural green. So the lower part of the forest or the bushes are having more detailed dark, which will give detailed depth to the green. Now there is a wind blowing or a storm which I want to show. So see how it is done and how do you make the picture look more realistic in a simple manner. The outer side of the house is having light, so just opposite to it I will be using black and green to create a dense forest effect. This area is towards the left, so here I will keep green, and more of green and dark green is there. So this will create the effect of forest, which is or areas which are far away from the eyes. So keeping the perspective of the painting, the objects which are far away from your eyes, you have to keep them light, and those which are near your eyes, you have to make them more in more detail. Now spread the green and work on green and dark green and darkest green. So towards the lower side of the painting you will use more of the dark green, and towards the upper side you will use yellow, and then work it according to the darker area. And when you are applying colors, brush gently and then spread using the water. The color will spread naturally and it will give a natural look. If you want an area to be highlighted light and the area around it is dark, then it is best to leave that area and paint the outer area like I have done. You are seeing a white portion which I have left. So in that area I will be using a light shade. So I have left the area light. Now this is the tree which is blowing against the storm. So this is being done. The wind is blowing from left to the right, so the trees also will be having their leaves blowing towards the right. So these are minor details which you have to keep in mind. So this is a big palm tree, which is, you can say, palm tree, or there are some coconut trees also which will be blowing with the wind. So the leaves are blowing towards the right and the main stem of the tree will be bent. So towards the right you are seeing there are dark trees, and towards the left it is light, because I want to show that there is brighter area or there is sun rays which are coming from the left. The area towards the right is away from sun, so it will have dark, and the trees are also far away, so they are slightly darker, and towards the left the trees are near the light, so they are shown with a light shade. Now keep adding dark and light shade. Once the watercolor in an area dries, then you can spread using watercolor, and you can spread dark area in that area. So this will make the lighter area of the house more bright. This is a man which I want to show here. So using brush directly with the color you can make. He is holding something. There is greenery on the left and towards the right, and there are some hedges or boundary line, which is the human settlement that gives the painting more realism. So this is done directly with the paint. Now you are observing that the man which I have painted in the middle is having lighter area in the background, and the dark area which is in the painting will make the object look bright. So we have to work on dark and light in watercolors, and some areas of any watercolor area you can leave with spots which will give the painting brightness and lightness. Now give some detail to the background by using yellow ochre and brown with a little bit of very little bit of black, so which shows the ground area painted with little bit of black. Well, the painting is complete. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give a like and give your comment below the video and share the video and stay connected with us. We'll meet in the next nice video on watercolors. Stay connected. Goodbye and take care.